There we are.
This is the CMG Podcast, Casual Misfits Gaming.
The slightly laggy podcast.
The slightly laggy podcast because, well, we're running off a laptop.
Yeah, and we're
on hotel Wi-Fi.
Casino hotel Wi-Fi. It's important to make that clarification.
We're in Vegas.
We're in Vegas. Yeah.
Aha! Right behind us.
Woo! That being said, I am Matt Rojas, a.k.a. the Dread Pirate. With me,
Robert Link, a.k.a. Rob Dog.
Rob Dog. 1991.
And I'm Mate Rojas, also known as No Jeans. Yeah, sorry, Bubble. I was
The mic's doing okay. We didn't even sound test because we can't.
I know. We could turn up the gain probably.
Probably not a good idea.
Whoa, calm it.
Well, relax. It's doing okay. Look at the levels. They're high. We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
How do we sound?
Claw.
How do we sound? Do we sound okay? Or
Is Robert allowed in Vegas? You suck.
That's a good point.
Yes, Claw, I am allowed in Vegas.
He should not be allowed in Vegas.
He's been carded every place we went.
Hey. Even at CVS. God, we went to CVS and they carded us. And it was like, really? Like,
we had this guy with me. They're like,
can I see your IDs?
So bad.
It's okay. No, we've had a good time, though, right? I mean,
yeah.
How's it, like, last night I saw, like, a 15-year-old drinking alcohol. It was crazy. Kid was getting really drunk. I mean, he could have been 21, but he just looked really
you look
young.
like you're 15
hey,
too, so.
No, he looked
but
like
they looked
crazy
young.
They looked,
yeah.
It was, oh my God.
I was just like, is that what 21 looks like now, guys?
Yeah, it was really, it was weird, yeah. My goodness.
Yeah, it's lagging just because it's the internet here. We don't have the best internet here because we just don't.
Yeah, there's not a lot we can do about that. But we're not dropping frames, we're just lagging.
Yeah, how's the audio? Is the audio lagging?
The audio's fine.
Audio,
okay.
It's good. So, Robert's having a calzone.
It's delicious. I'm
We
really
all eat
hungry.
calzones, too.
He said he's really hungry. You can't tell, but that's what he said.
You can't tell. We're also really tired.
Well, I'm not too tired.
I'm pretty tired.
Well, you also wanted to watch movies until,
Dude, it's savagely laggy.
Well, I know it is.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's just gonna be where it is.
Yeah.
You can't do anything about it.
All right. So, how's your guys' weeks? What games you been playing? Start with No Jeans.
Thank you for that. Let's see. I played some more Injustice 2. I play. What else did I play?
I think I can fix this actually, but
What do you mean?
the lag on the stream.
Fix it.
We'd have to put it on pause.
Nah, it's not worried about it.
Okay.
Hopefully the recording's good. I doubt it is.
We can only hope.
Yeah.
I don't think it will be.
I don't think it will
That's
be
how
either,
it's
but-
recorded.
I'm pretty sure they'll understand the location and the situation.
I was thinking maybe we set the bit rate too high.
Doesn't matter.
Oh well.
Let's see, what else did I play? I played. What? I don't think I played much of.
Just Injustice 2?
Injustice 2? Yeah.
Oh no! Well, we did. Star Trek VR. That was cool.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about
Yeah.
that. That was good.
Nothing notable, like nothing new. Just like little games, just playing, like maybe an hour at a time.
He's playing Magic Carp Jump. I know it. It's his
I am
guilty
playing-
pleasure.
I love
He just
it.
doesn't want to say it on the stream.
So somebody's asking where is Honor? His Honor is.
We don't know.
Yeah, right now we're not 100% sure.
Yeah, no, he's at
Yeah.
the tournament.
No.
He went to the tournament. He couldn't wait around, so
He didn't want to be on the stream here.
yeah.
It's okay though.
Plus, I mean, the shot's easier with 3 people than 4 people. Anyways.
Oh yeah, 4 people would be insane. And there's the almighty voice crack from Matt. Happens every
Yeah.
once in a while. We love it though.
The force crack?
The force crack? I said the voice crack.
Oh, voice crack.
The force crack.
Force
We can
crack.
call
I
it that.
literally
The force crack.
Crack the force.
His voice is
Seams
so
in it.
strong. That's what it is. I love it.
You shall not pass.
Dude, how anticlimactic would that be? It's like, shut up, pal. It's like, sorry, we gotta do that again. Like, there's no way. There's no way I die like this. Like, there's no way.
All right, what have you been playing?
What have I been playing? Oh man. Heroes of the Storm. I got back into that.
Okay.
On computer. It's
How
a
you
lot of
dig it?
fun. It's cool. I mean, I'm finally playing games again because I got my graphics card installed and I'm playing a lot of computer games. PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. That's a lot of fun. Oh, I played with my friends.
I did play that too.
Yeah? Yeah, it's a good
Last
game.
Saturday, yeah.
Nice.
I played in a 4-man group last Tuesday, I think it was. And it got to the point, essentially, where 3 of us were on a team on a chat and the other guy was just playing. So we would kind of team up, and the other guy would always like go somewhere else, and we'd meet up eventually. But we'd always kill the fourth guy. I don't know why. We were just being jerks. Like we were all on the 4-man group, and we're just like,
Well,
hey.
you're actually in a team together.
But we have three people only on team chat. The other guy's some random guy that's put on our 4-man group.
That's
so
kind of messed up.
It is a little messed up, but we do it in funny ways. Like I would hold a grenade and just run at him, you know? And like we'd both get downed, and they'd pick me up, and we'd just watch him.
What's the highest you got in that?
So personally, I've got to like 7, and that's as high as I can go so far, which I don't play enough of it. That night, though, my friend got to 2nd, and I was so pissed off because I was watching him killing someone, and I saw the person down, and to the left, you could see that's where the bullets were coming from because he was obviously missing when I was watching him. I'm like, dude, the guy's on your left. The other guy in our chat's like, no, man, he's on your right, I swear. Turns to the right, gets popped in the back of the head. I'm like, God, man, I told you. Like, damn it. But yeah, it's fun. It's a fun game.
That's amazing.
How about you, Matt?
Uncharted 4 has been good to me. It's mainly what I've been playing. And then,
I also play a little bit of Horizon Zero.
Connor is dead.
Oh, nice.
So what part are you? Don't actually know what part you're at, but what are you liking so far?
So the part I'm at is, so I won't want to give any spoilers, but it is the part where Joker dies. So be prepared for that.
That's a good part.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's but no, I'm where am I at? I was on this island, and I was swimming back and forth between the island, finding clues and jumping off things.
We're talking about Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure, the
it.
Nathan Drake edition.
Got it. The Dick Wilde edition.
And then just Star Trek. I think that's the only 2 things I played. I watched Jude play Rocket League. So
No, it's not the connection. He's talking about correction. It went from Connor to Zonner.
Anyways, I was
Rocket League, watching Jude play Rocket
so I was
League.
playing
And he's really
vicariously
good, right?
through him. He's stupid good.
He's
like,
stupid. And how old is your kid? Oh my
God!
God!
And I'm like watching him like freaking like zoom past people and then like kick it off the wall and like going and then like going off the wall and coming back down and shooting it and like dodging around them.
Yeah.
He can like he knows how to time it perfectly. So like when he comes in on the launch, he knows if he hits it too fast, he knows how to freaking bounce it off the wall, jump, and then hit it back in, off the top of the goalpost.
Wow!
And you're sitting here and you're like, I'm like, did you just? He's all, yeah, you have to slow down and then wait for the ball to bounce off, and you're like, what the heck?
Oh man!
And then a really funny part was when we were, Brandon was over, and they start.
Just imagine Brandon
somebody crashes into him and blows him up. And I'm like, dang, they're playing dirty. He's like, yeah, they're playing dirty. And then he went and he started just crashing into people, slamming into people. And he's on the green team. He's like, Daddy, green team playing dirty. Brandon and I were dying.
Oh my God.
Let's see. So what else? We did the game night Tuesday. That was one of the most fun times I've ever had on
Give it all
game night. Give it all she's got. God.
You weren't there for that.
You weren't there, man.
I wanted to give her all she's got, but I couldn't.
Whoa.
Nah, this is a Star Trek reference. Come on, guys.
But yeah,
Relax.
It was so much fun. If you guys got to catch it, the VR part of it was insane.
Dude, I saw you guys high-fiving on VR when I was watching it. Like, that's pretty cool.
You can like point at people. You can do whatever you want, and it's so much fun. We were sitting there playing with Trace, our buddy, and I mean, you feel like you're actually on the starship, like the whole time. You're in the bridge. You hear the ambiance, the ambient noises, and like you hear the ambiance. The stars. It's like, it's crazy.
I like how the VR has like a 3D sound if you have the earbuds.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you can like tilt your head, and it's like sounds are coming.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but they probably have nicer headphones for the VR headset that you can buy besides just the earbuds, right?
Yeah,
so
that would still give you the 3D sound, right?
Yeah, we use PlayStation Gold headsets.
Oh, okay.
So we put that over.
I just use the earbuds.
Oh, really?
I don't have
I've got to feel like it's a little less immersive.
Just the Turtle Beach, but
it doesn't work?
It'll still work, but it's not going to... I don't think it translates the 3D aspect. It's still 2D surround sound.
But somehow the earbuds do?
Because they're connected to the VR unit.
Oh,
so the VR unit can
got
actually...
it. How are they connected to the unit?
There's an inline connection.
Is it just like your basic auxiliary connection?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But the module can render the 3D audio. And then
And your Turtle Beach headset just doesn't have that.
no, there's because the Turtle Beach headset plugs into the PS4 via USB.
Got it. So you should try it with your Hyper Beast headset and see what it sounds like.
I could.
Probably still
probably
sounds
gonna be
good,
super
but you're not
awesome.
going to be able to tell, like, okay, up there.
Oh, he's got the Hyper Beast has the auxiliary. Or not Hyper Beast, the Kingston
HyperX.
HyperX one, HyperX headset.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
as
we have
long
the
as
auxiliary
as long as
one,
it can plug into the unit. You
So
can
that would
have-
probably sound really good.
I'll try it.
With the
I use it with
over-ears.
PlayStation Gold. Those are pretty good.
Yeah, I'm
But,
saying.
yeah. All right. But yeah, it's so much fun. I mean, we're sitting there, and everybody has the job. Everybody has to do their job, and it'd be better if we had 4 people because Zonner's PS4 crashed on him.
Oh, really?
I guess so. So what happens is when you
It's always
lose
crashed.
power, like it's got to do this
turns off.
reformatting or something, and
Yeah.
it could get into an error
Oh.
where it doesn't actually do it, and like you have to keep doing it. And then when it came back, it took like 2 hours to reformat and everything. Like, it was crazy.
That happened to me
So,
this week.
That's one of the reasons why I have my external hard drive.
He has an external hard drive too.
Oh,
It's just the PS4 crashing whenever
Yeah.
you lose power. it'll
well, I'm
crash
saying you
like
don't
that.
lose all your
Yeah.
your games because it's on the external. You don't have to reload everything on
Yeah.
the formatted hard drive.
But
That's-
so
that's
much
good.
fun. I mean, you're sitting there if you're the captain. You have all these displays. You know, you're sitting here and you can do this and set in courses for us to go to. Command the engineering to do things.
Try to hit the warp drive, but I can't reach it.
But,
Yeah, it was. I'm like, come on.
I grab it.
You can see my hands like, come on, do something.
Red alert. You can press that button. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, it's not.
What happens when you press red alert?
It goes red alert.
Like everything goes red
That's it?
alert.
Well, because we're all on our consoles.
Does anything actually happen, or is it just like red alert?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like literally like you all of a sudden you feel like you're in danger.
So
But
you
they're
don't
sitting
around.
here and we're like, quietly going through space.
And I'm like
and I'm
looking at
just
our
looking at
modules.
things and I accidentally press it and you see them looking at their module like, oh no! Like they thought it was a game starting red alert.
They were
And
all
I'm like,
thinking-
no, that was me. Hold on. Ding. Okay, we're good. We're good. So
it was fun.
yeah, too much fun. I enjoyed it.
We're gonna continue it again. Maybe this Tuesday.
I'm down for this Tuesday.
If we can get Zonner's PS4, we're gonna have all 4.
I
Yeah.
win $400 in Vegas.
He can be
I'll buy a
engineer.
VR.
You can be the engineer.
Do we have a healer? He can be that.
That would be the healer.
No, we need to just get like Zonner.
Heal the ship.
That's essentially.
He's just in the he's by himself, not on the bridge, just hitting it.
He's
He's
got
like
a
with a hammer,
hammer,
just like,
yeah.
okay, I'm doing it, guys.
So what did you love about it though? Like what was cool?
Just the immersion. The graphics are obviously not the best graphics because it's VR. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not gonna be like Horizon Zero Dawn where it's gonna knock your socks off, but it's enough to like at least you feel like you're in. The graphics are still pretty decent, you know.
I mean, the graphics on that Farpoint game, right? Look amazing.
Yeah.
Well, that was,
I haven't played it, but they look nice in the trailer at least.
Yeah, but it was fun. I just my favorite part of the game was the beginning part because they go into the lore. Okay, thank you, Claw. Well, he's calling us nerds.
Yeah.
Hey,
Apart from me, and that's the way it is and should be forever.
But I liked the lore. I liked how it felt like you're playing an episode of Star Trek. It's not just like, oh, here's the Klingons, go shoot them. It's like, okay, here's some story behind it. You gotta go do this. Gotta go save those people, transport them on board, and you feel like actually doing something like Starfleet would do.
So I heard that there was a finite amount of missions too.
Well, there's a finite amount of story missions.
Okay.
But there's a
ever expansive exploratory mission mode.
they're
Does it like have enemies just everywhere? You just find them.
Well,
and-
Random
it's-
missions.
yeah.
So do you guys actually shoot things, or you
Yeah.
just always warp away?
No, we shoot things.
No, we should.
Okay, good. I was like, I hope the game just isn't. Oh, enemies, warp. Okay, we're
Yeah,
out.
we shot all kinds of things.
All right, cool.
You have scanners. You have photon torpedoes, phaser banks.
Does everybody get to use the photon torpedoes,
just
or
the
just one
tactician.
guy's like,
Just the
yeah, I get
Yeah.
to do the
Tactician.
fun stuff.
Yeah, the tactician is the one that does all the weapons and scanning. The navigator's the navigator.
He's
Okay, what does the
He's-
captain actually do?
So he has to keep track of everything pretty much. So like the objectives, he knows exactly what the objectives are. He's the person.
The
that-
other teammates don't see the
No,
objectives?
no.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he tells you what you have to do, and then you
Ooh, I like that.
you can from your position too. You can start commanding the ship to do different things that are like rerouting stuff. Like so, he could do even though we have an engineer, he could do stuff for the engineer. So the engineer could be busy doing this, and you can be
That's so cool. Okay.
Yeah.
He has a lot of power
This and-
in a very broad sense, but he doesn't have like the
meat of
sub
everything,
Yeah.
commands.
But it's fun.
Okay.
And he can put the ship in red alert. I mean, that's the best part.
The last note says
I want to fix this stream so bad.
I know.
Can,
Uh,
5 minutes? Like not even that? Like 2 minutes?
You're gonna try to drop the bitrate down.
Yeah. I'm going to change it from ultra fast to super fast on the processor. It won't do it unless we stop the stream.
All right.
So go over to output, and you see how it says super fast?
Uh-huh.
We'd want to change that to the top one. Just fucking ultra fast, yeah. Yeah! And then change the bitrate to like 2500. I don't think that's an issue, to be honest, but I just want to be safe, you know? I doubt it'll do it as we're streaming. That would be really cool if it did.
Look. So it applied it during the stream.
It didn't say it wasn't going to, you're right.
I don't know. It's a little better.
Yeah, it's not as
Like, we're not choppy there, but we...
Well, it's gonna take a little while for it to show up here.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So
Yeah, it's a
that's-
little better.
It's not much better, though. There's not much we can do, I guess, with the laptop. But we tried!
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty good.
It's alright. It gets the point across.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So
The
plenty
last,
of fun.
The last note says too is for the first time ever, I want a gaming system.
Well, that would
Oh,
be
yeah.
cool.
Game.
That would be
Yeah.
fun, right? I could never get my parents to get a gaming system. Like, never. Ever.
Mom bought a PS2 one time, right?
Mainly for the DVD player though.
Yeah.
That's cool, though. I mean, that's a good use for it.
Yeah.
I almost bought a PS3 just for the built-in Blu-ray.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
Yeah. Solid reason.
Yeah, that was a good reason. I was like, that's cool. It's like half the cost right there.
Yep.
All right, let's get into it. This week in gaming news, this month's PS Plus and Xbox Gold games. For PS Plus, we've got Killing Floor 2.
Killing Floor 2. Killing Floor
On
2.
PS4, do you know what that's about? You were all
Oh
excited.
yeah, Killing Floor is a essentially you spawn into this map with a team, and you guys just survive waves and waves of all kinds of mutants and zombies and stuff. It's really hard to explain unless you play it.
So it's kind of like
It's a lot of gore though.
Is it 2D or is it 3D?
It's 3D. It's a 3D shooter for sure. Like you just
Okay, so it's like Horde.
yeah,
Gears of Horde.
yeah, but way more gory. Like the point of Killing Floor is to be crazy gory. Like on PC, you can turn it on to intense, and there's just blood all over the place. By the end, I'm not even kidding. By the end of the game, the floor is just blood, and it's called Killing Floor. Like that's the point. It's a fun game, but you have to be okay with gore, and like weird, over the top, cartoony gore. Like you'll shoot someone's head off. It's like
water fountains just turn
yeah.
into blood, and yeah,
Yeah,
that's insane. All right, we also got Life is Strange for the PS4, Abyss Odyssey on PS3, WRC 5 World Rally Championship on PS3. Then on Vita we got Neon Chrome and Spy Chameleon. On Xbox,
Spy Chameleon.
Chameleon. Xbox Gold, Speedrunners, and Watch Dogs on Xbox One. Plus a free Phantom Dust multiplayer content DLC pack.
I don't know what Phantom
That
Dust is.
either.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
Phantom
It's a game that just launched, I guess.
Ghost dust particles.
About ghost dust particles.
It's very cool.
On 360, you got Assassin's Creed 3 and Dragon Age. Now, the cool thing about this is the backwards compatibility of the Xbox. So these games are actually on the backwards compatibility list.
That's
so you
awesome.
actually have 4 games you can get for your Xbox One.
Yeah, that's pretty cool then.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed 3 is a good choice.
Yeah.
Dragon Age though, that's cool.
Yeah.
Dragon Age came out for that a while back, right? It
Years
was
ago.
Yeah, it was a free game for a while.
Dragon
Yeah.
Age is fun. I remember playing that on PC.
You know what I'm really sad about right now? I just realized we don't have our green screen.
No, we don't. So we can't show a lot of the cool
We
videos
can't
that
show
we
all
normally
the cool
do.
things that I would want to show.
But honestly, we wouldn't be able to with this kind of lag anyway.
That's...
It would do nothing for
I know.
us.
It would make it worse.
Yeah.
Oh, an RTS card game. Really, Claw? That's kind of cool.
And you call us nerds.
Oh, sorry, that was a good one. All right. So, what are we talking about? What's the next subject?
If I can get this to load.
Can you just read it?
Well, I had the link. Nintendo has, in fact, revolutionized the
I'll be so smug about it. What happened?
the chat capabilities, the way you chat on mobile handhelds. It
What?
is absolutely the best thing you could think of. I'm going to show you a picture of it because I don't
What
think
is
you've
this?
seen it.
What is this?
So now,
Okay.
if you have your Switch, you know they have that app for the phone that they said all the communication's going to go through?
No.
Yeah, you have to have
No.
a mix amp splitter
What the?
carried around with you.
To chat to your friends? With your
Yeah,
friends?
that both the phone plugs into and your Vita, and then from there...
You said Vita.
get, sorry, your Vita. Your Switch. And then into a headset.
Wait.
Why not just make the phone Bluetooth connect to the Bluetooth?
Well, no, but this is...
headset?
Why are they talking about Splatoon 2 here?
Oh, because it's a Splatoon-styled headset. They made it to look like this, like it came out of Splatoon.
So, but they're saying that if you want to play Splatoon 2 and talk with your friends, you're going to need that mix amp.
Because that's the first game that's going to have that capability so far.
Oh my god, that's horrible. Here,
Yep.
Here, we gotta...
Can they see it?
I don't know if they can see it.
Oh.
Can they see it?
Well, get the reflection out of the way. There you go. Looks somewhat like that.
It's so bad.
Clunky AF. Wow,
Yeah.
that's really bad. And I was like, what? Okay, I was just saying Thursday night how ridiculous it is that Nintendo hasn't got their like their crap together with the chat, with just having like a basic communication between players.
I
Like,
mean,
that's-
even if it was still using the phone, why not
Yeah.
just use the phone's Bluetooth and a Bluetooth headset to talk to somebody? So you don't need to run cords or anything.
yeah, I mean, it's just
It's like, come on.
Why don't you just have an app?
okay. And I honestly I hate downing on Nintendo. I loved Nintendo as a kid. So much respect for what they do. But the Switch time and time again is just it's starting to bug me because it's like things that most gaming companies would have already have handled day one, if
Yeah.
not in the first month, not
Yeah.
like 4 months
Why
later.
don't you have your own? Why don't you get a partnership with Discord or Skype?
Oh my god!
And then
yes,
just use
yes,
their
something.
app. And
I'm pretty sure Skype would have jumped on the chance to work
Yeah,
with Nintendo.
No,
and-
Skype's Microsoft.
Skype,
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
But-
Never mind.
But Discord
Yeah.
or whatever, and
Group
make
me.
it so it's an app. And yeah, you have your phone there. That's not convenient, but you're talking through that. Like,
What's up? Was it Koku?
Oh, that's
Can't say
Koku.
that. Koku. Yes, I'm not good at this stuff.
Remember the guy that was with it, the guy that helped us at the LAN party? Or
oh yeah, hey,
Oh.
what's up, bud?
Hey man,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
He's our buddy.
Yeah. Been a while. Haven't seen him on
What
chat in a while.
sucks though is he's watching
One of the worst podcasts.
Yeah.
One of the worst
Because we are just
podcasts.
at a again. If you're catching it right now, logging in at a hotel Wi-Fi through Twitch, so we got a lot of lag.
Don't judge us.
We're on a laptop that can't really utilize the.
Yeah, we're mobile.
Camera
we're
perfectly,
very mobile
yeah.
right now.
And we brought
Yeah.
a hotspot that worked worse than the hotel
There's
Wi-Fi.
all these big buildings.
All the
are
big
s-
buildings
are
are
stopping.
Blocking it. We just didn't think about that. But oh well.
We got it going.
Yeah, we did. So,
So, like I said, they've revolutionized
communication.
the communication.
Seriously.
I
We're
for
not be
one
so
am
smug
so-
about it, okay? Let's be honest.
I'm so bugged
It's
about
clunky
it.
and
Look at
ridiculous.
this. Look at this way. Vita, you can use the microphone and the speaker on it, or you can plug in a headset, right?
Yeah,
You
it's
can
built
plug in a
into it.
headset. Guess what? You can join a party with people that are on the PS3
And
or
PS4.
and PS4 from your Vita
Yeah, and talk to them.
and talk to them.
Did we move that? Because it got really dark.
Did it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe
Whatever.
maybe that light's starting to fade.
Oh, it is.
So yeah, you can. I mean, if you were on your Vita and we were gonna party on PS4, and you see we're gonna party, you go, oh, you can join in from your Vita. Go, hey, what are you guys playing? Oh, we're playing this. Okay, I'll be right over. Whatever. Or you can just sit there and talk with us.
Yeah.
And this, you're like, okay, you need a phone, you need a mix amp thing, and then you need a headset, and
Yeah.
it's just bad.
Your mom agrees. It's garbage.
Garbage.
Garbage, honestly.
She says, "This is dreadful. No one wants to carry extra garbage."
Yeah.
Garbage.
Yeah.
It's garbage.
Agree.
Yeah. That mix amp
Um,
is garbage.
Yeah, because it's becoming less and less mobile. Like, okay, now
Oh, it is. Now you need your phone, and a mix amp, and the headset.
they're gonna be selling Nintendo
Oh my
backpacks. And
Imagine if they could have just made it as easy as plugging in a freaking headphone
headset.
jack.
And
Like,
they
oh
could've.
yeah, perfect.
yeah, they could
Yeah.
have, but they didn't. So nobody.
I wonder if the Switch is capable of running 2 apps at a time, because that's probably what it would take.
Well,
You
you
have a
would,
communication app
well,
open
you would
while the
think
game
with-
app is open.
you would think it with the same chipset that it has for the NVIDIA Shield,
They'd be able to
run-
do some stuff, you
Yeah.
know? Yeah, but I don't know. What's the next topic?
That's really bad. I mean, I'm just.
What's the next topic before we get upset?
Okay, so I'll try to keep us from not getting upset.
Okay.
Nintendo Online delayed.
double trouble.
Give me a Jello shot.
You really want Jello?
Yeah, I want a Jello
Okay.
shot. I'm upset now. Nintendo doing it.
We're in Vegas, so he's going. I don't want one.
I bought you a Jello shot, Ate.
I know you did.
Ate.
Oh shoot.
I spent money on you. Look at his face.
All right. So, it was supposed to come out, they said only a few months after...
You're
after
really picking it out?
I'm just making sure it comes out. Come on, relax. Look at him criticize the way I'm going to eat a Jello shot. Pay attention to the podcast.
The whole world's going to criticize you now.
I don't care.
All right.
You guys all suck. I hate you.
No,
Don't look at me now. I'm not self-conscious about eating my Jello shot. Forget it. Forget it. Let's continue. God.
So it's supposed to come out this year. Now it's not coming out till next year. And they're saying it'll still be free in that time for the people that have it. But then when it fully launches... it's $20 a year, which isn't bad, but I feel like I shouldn't have to pay for that piece of crap service.
$20 a year too? 20. So they're pushing it.
Yeah.
For at least 7 months from now.
Yeah. So like I get it, they're paying for service now. Like everybody does that. They're the last one to jump on that. But give me something I want to utilize. Like if it's just a chat with my friends and like I don't know.
I just feel like Nintendo would have been the one company that wouldn't charge for that kind of service. And
no, they're all going.
it's just annoying. You know, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's just
Family oriented.
Weird.
Oriented. Not even close.
Huh?
Not even close. They're not even family oriented anymore.
No.
It's insane. It's all about the moolah.
all right. So have
What
you
else
guys
we
heard
got?
of Indivisible?
I have not heard of Indivisible.
You have Octane?
Nope.
Oh, they said yeah.
Claw's probably heard of Indivisible, right, Claw?
Supposedly,
I'm waiting for that.
it is a beautiful platformer RPG.
Oh wait, show me the picture.
RPG. That one.
A beautiful
Oh, no.
RPG?
I haven't seen it.
What's so beautiful
Developed by
about it?
Lab Zero. I don't know, it's just really good. And it was initially announced for PS4, Xbox One, and PC, so it's coming out this year.
Good.
It was now announced that it will also be on Nintendo Switch. So Nintendo Switch jumping on something quickly. Yeah, current.
Yeah, instead of
Third party.
Third party.
Which is cool.
Which means there's hope, people.
There's hope.
There's hope.
Wait, has that happened? Has Nintendo Switch ever jumped on a game that the other like three, main platforms have before? Has Nintendo ever done that?
That.
that.
Well, yeah.
Like, has Nintendo ever jumped into a release that was also an Xbox, PlayStation, and PC release?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Soul Calibur. They
Okay.
did that.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that was kind of
Madden.
That was kind
Madden
of
was
weird.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay,
Yeah.
I remember those games now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But on the Switch, all we've been seeing is ports of old games.
Mm.
So this is
Skyrim.
actually Skyrim. Apparently the number one RPG according to Game Informer. I don't know if you guys seen that list.
That
Game
article is
Informer
ridiculous.
List the top 100 RPGs of all time.
We should have brought it. We should have had it with us.
So bad. Like there was a lot of good games on there, but the order in which they had
Oh
them.
no! Yeah, Skyrim should not have been number one. It was like top 100, and Skyrim made number one.
Yeah.
Like Skyrim is good for what it is. It's a great game for what it is. But number one RPG,
It was such a weird,
nah.
weird list.
So,
Whatever. So Nintendo, I hate you guys with all the things Nintendo is doing bad.
But it's a good thing,
And
though.
then I hate you with something good.
Good, okay,
you
I
can
feel
leave,
good.
Leave Nintendo on a high note. This might hurt our. He said no.
Aute's like, no, it's still low
it's-
note for me.
It's whatever.
It's an Aute note. It's an Aute note. It's low note. What happened there?
I don't know.
Man, this connection's awesome.
The MGM's like, hey, we know what you're doing. You better stop streaming in your hotel room.
Okay, here we go. All right, so we are no longer the video game capital of the world.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wait, CMG?
Yes,
Man.
CMG is no
We
longer.
used to be.
We used to be.
We brought in about $90 million.
Wow, we did.
Yeah, just us. alone.
Wow.
Yeah, for the gaming
You
industry.
better thank us, because that's a
Yeah.
lot of money. I could have used that in all kinds of ways.
We actually own this hotel.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The last.
Why?
Why haven't we gotten better internet then?
Yeah, why
That
are
was
we in
Robert's
this
job.
room? Like,
That
my
was
god, it's a
Robert's
good
job.
room, but
He was supposed to call the company.
you're
he
right.
never
You're
did.
right. I should have upped our internet here. It's my bad.
All right, so the revenue for computer gaming is over $100 billion now.
A year?
Yeah,
over-
a year.
What?
Yeah, for the first time.
Holy crap!
And
100 billion.
Well, I mean, it's not. Really,
China
That's a lot of money,
generated.
dude.
That's a lot of money. Yeah. China
Yeah.
generated 24.6 billion of the industry's 101.1 billion.
Now, is that just
market.
games, or is that like including
It's
like
including all games.
console purchases?
Console, mobile.
I wonder if they include like PC parts, like gaming PC part purchases as well,
I don't know,
because that could be another huge revenue source.
Yeah, I don't
That's Interesting.
but yeah, they sold 24.6 billion just ahead of 24.1 billion of US.
Oh no, they beat us by 0.5 billion, which sounds like not a lot, but that's still like $500 million. So you know it's quite a bit.
I'll take $0.5 billion.
Sure, right? That sounds great. 0.5 billion.
So it's interesting. Another interesting point is that the mobile gaming makes up like 40 or 50% of all gaming revenue.
That's so weird. But you know what? It's so easy to.
I think in general,
it's so easy to buy things on mobile games. It's like, oh no. And every mobile game has like purchasable things now.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one, like even Magikarp Jump, you could buy.
China,
it's like why?
The jump has been 31% of it has been iOS games.
Oh, because they just got the iPhones recently. iPhones. That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
So they're just blowing their money on iOS games.
Yeah.
What money they have?
What money they have? One of their cities owns the U.S., so they've got a lot of money.
No, the people that.
I mean, if we ever pay it back.
Yeah, if we ever pay it back. It's freaking hilarious.
Logically, they should know that's a problem.
So do we have a game plan, guys, to get us back on top?
Back on track?
Yeah. Everybody buy iOS games.
Yes, constantly.
That's how you
iOS
get back
games. That's how we're going to beat them. So go home.
We will not lose to China.
Go on Candy Crush and you buy those extra points, those extra plays.
The CMG points.
Yeah, exactly. You get those.
All right. So you're not going to be happy about this.
Why does things keep getting delayed? Everything is getting delayed.
Middle-earth Shadow of War delayed from August to October.
I bet you it's because... Dude, what if Xbox is like, hey guys, we're not going to come out with the Scorpio yet, so delay all your games. Do it until the Scorpio comes out, and we'll give you like some money. Because it sounds like things are starting to move that way, and it's kind of upsetting me.
Everything's getting pushed to October.
Yeah.
We're going to see if everybody's like delaying their things. Oh, we got to fix some more things.
We got to push Red Dead Redemption to 2018, guys. Whoops.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, right?
You can probably check and see which ones have been delayed to see when they're being delayed too.
Yeah.
I could see that, though. I could see that. I could see Microsoft being a little
same thing Gran Turismo did, though. Gran Turismo.
That's because of the VR.
And for the Pro, they said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they weren't making it in mind with the Pro.
Mm-hmm.
So then the Pro comes out and they're like,
we gotta remake it. Gotta redo this one.
So that was probably Red Dead's thing.
Yeah.
To make it.
Well, think about it. If they weren't making it for the Scorpio, it's gonna take time to get it ready for the Scorpio.
Yeah. Who knows? All right, new Overwatch update out now.
Ooh. What is this stream? Stewie McGingerbeard, it is a very choppy stream from Vegas.
Yeah.
Stewie McGinger Patches.
Yes, McGinger Patches.
All right, so they're changing all the updates on the, or they're changing a few of the heroes on the updates.
Mm-hmm.
McCree, his Deadeye, now target lock begins at 0.2 seconds as opposed to 0.8 seconds. You know how long it took for you? You're sitting there and you're like, it's actually now 0.2 seconds. And the damage accumulated over the first 1 second increases from 20 to 80 damage per second after the first 1 second.
What?
So what? Yeah, so basically if you have a hold on them and you can keep them in your range for a second, it's 80 damage. So they're trying to increase to make sure he's actually killing people.
Yeah, because a lot of times it was just like, it's high noon.
His ult wouldn't kill people, really?
Yeah, it would
be like half.
You'd have to hold it on for forever.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
It's a charge mechanic.
Yeah.
Okay. That was a good Jello shot, by the way.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. It's pretty strong. Wow.
Reaper, his reaping. So you know how he used to have the what do you say?
It said, you know what? It's good. Red Dead Redemption got pushed back. We just talked about that story, McGingerbeard. Just talked about that.
It's good.
Oh yeah. See, yes, it builds damage as it locks. Cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Cool.
All right, so
no wonder I really suck using his ults all the time. It's like, great, good, bah! Like nothing happens. It's like, oh come on.
The bullets are
I'm actually happy about this. Reaper's passive, the reaping, the thing that
when he picks up the
so basically every time you killed somebody, you'd get a health orb, and it gave you like 20% health, maybe like 10%. It was like really weak, and that's only good if you can kill them and pick them up. Like, what if you have to keep moving? What if you're you killed two people and a third person killed you? You never benefited from those orbs.
Well, aren't they persistent though? They stay on the map until you go and pick them up.
I think they fade after a while.
I don't know.
Oh no, actually they might be persistent.
Yeah.
But anyway,
but I mean, you start moving and but So now what's
going
going to be is you will. It's basically a lifesteal mechanic.
passive like 20%, right?
Yeah. So it's 20% of all damage you do
Wow.
to somebody, you get back. So it actually
that's
is.
going to change the game.
It
a
will.
lot.
Yeah.
Well, because everybody
Bye-bye
figured
orbs.
out Reaper's really easy to kill now. Everybody just
Well, yeah, because he's still squishy. He's
Yeah.
got to do the damage.
It
to
just
get
looks
the
scary,
health.
so people freak out and they run away.
yeah, like this. I think is gonna make Reaper a way better character. I think people are gonna be bugged. Oh, you're making him too OP. No, it actually just means he has a lifesteal mechanic that actually makes sense. It actually is beneficial. Like, I'm not gonna stop for those because I can go find a health pack that's gonna give me way more damage than trying to walk around and find
Yeah.
you know, these little orbs around.
That's true. I like that.
I think it's good. Roadhog head hitbox size reduced by 20%.
That's gonna be crazy. So no, it's gonna be hard to hit headshots on Roadhog.
Good.
Oh, that's fantastic.
He dies so easily sometimes.
Okay, but what about
for a tank?
Didn't they do
But he
something
comes
to
heal,
his?
though.
They did something to his attack speed too, right? And they added an extra attack to his chain.
Yeah. So what they did is they on his gun, bullet damage decreased by 33%, but fire rate is increased by 30%. So you lose some damage, but you can fire faster. They also can increase the clip size from 4 to 5. Now here's where I have an issue.
That's a huge damage decrease, man.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But now you have 5 shots.
How does that make sense with a double-barreled gun?
It's
That's your fucking
That's
issue.
an auto-
That's my
That's
issue.
your issue.
That's my issue.
well, you could have like auto loading double barrels.
Well, okay, so if you do the math,
Oh, okay. So they're saying 5 is a set of 2 cartridges, basically?
Yeah, it can be like it loads like shoot, shoot, and then you have to reload.
it's still
Yeah.
less damage though.
Yeah, but now you have 5, so you can actually.
But think about it. Say his attacks do 90 damage, right?
Mhm.
If you shrink them 30%, then they only do 60 damage. So his initial attacks were doing 9 times 4, so 360 damage. Now his new attack chain is going to be dropping that to 60 damage, but multiplying it by 5, so it's 340 was the old one. Now he's going to be 300 damage total per clip size. So he's losing 40 damage per clip,
Yeah.
which kind of sucks. That's a pretty big hit.
Yeah.
But he was very powerful.
He was, yes, but
He
40
was very
damage,
powerful.
man.
I mean,
No, whatever.
I think he should be powerful. I mean, he's a big, tanky, like, beast. What I didn't like... What are they saying?
Stu McGinger Patches is like, I just bought an Xbox One S.
Juan.
One, 2, 3.
That's a good one. Good job, Stewie. Good job.
So there's new different things. All new competitive season, new game modes, a new map. That looks kind of cool. But yeah, tons of stuff in here.
Okay,
I'm
so
not going to go
big
into all
update
of
then.
it. It's a big update.
That's gonna be fun.
Now, this is kind of cool. This is what I wanted to show you guys, actually.
What
but
is it?
we can't show you guys the video because we're here.
Yeah.
It is... Why are you doing this?
Nice.
Ubisoft is teasing a new IP at E3.
Yeah.
They put out a video, and so it starts off basically they go, all right, the 2 guys come to their boss, and they're like, hey, we just put the trailer together for E3, but we want to check with you first. We realize that there's some stuff we had to take out because we haven't announced that yet, so we're wondering if you look over and make sure that it still flows very well. And they start flashing through like the typical E3, you know, like collage of gaming, you know, all this stuff. Your Tom Clancy, all this stuff, but like every like other scene, it'll like go to black and say "Save for E3 presentation." Go to black, cut because not announced yet. Go to black. It's like all this stuff, and the guy watches it and he's like, "All right, no, that's good. Yeah, okay, I'll take care of it." So he goes to post it, and this is the key part that I thought was interesting. He says something like looks great or something about like check out this new
the earwigs.
check out this new iconic trailer basically for this game, and then he looks at them and he goes tick, 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 and he backspaces iconic, and then he launches like that. So let's look at this new game trailer.
Wait, say it again?
He said, "Look at this new iconic game trailer, or whatever." And then he
this in a
backspaces
video
on
that's
the
showing it? Okay.
yeah. Then he backspaces on the iconic, and he goes, "That's good." And he
Just
sends
a
it.
game
So
trailer.
like, but basically, what they're telling us is they're announcing something new, and it's something we all know. Something that's iconic that...
Well, what is Ubisoft? Well, it's not a new IP then if it's something that we
Well,
don't know.
no, but what if it is a new IP and they're taking something from the media? Say like a Wonder Woman series or something.
Elaborate on the IP for other people here, including me, because the type of me is like IP address. I'm like, this is not right.
Intellectual property.
Yeah,
so
we
it's
go.
a new...
It's the
Cool.
Red Dead's IP, right?
Yeah.
The whole Red Dead is a
Gears
whole
is an IP.
Okay,
so
got it.
basically
It's a new saga.
a new series of something. Yeah,
Got it.
new intellectual property.
Okay.
So
It's a weird way to use it. I've never heard intellectual property used in that
You
way.
hear that all the time.
I've only heard it used when I sign up for a job and then when I take my ideas.
Yeah.
It's the only time I've ever heard that
Well,
term used.
think of it that way. It's a new idea.
Yeah.
That's what-
It's
yeah.
interesting.
So,
It's someone's property.
so I don't know. It could be interesting. I mean, it could be a reboot of the. It could be something we would know, like a reboot of a series.
Well, didn't they just
like
release that they wanted to like do fewer games and pull it back to really good games?
Yeah.
So that could be cool.
Who
This
knows?
could be a really good game.
We'll see what happens.
I don't know.
at
What would you guys
E3.
want to see? What would you see if you?
Well, if they get away from the... Yeah, I don't want them to get away from, like, the Tom Clancy stuff, because that's always fun. Maybe something more...
They might.
They're making something new, iconic.
Better not be a new Tom Clancy game. Honestly, I know you like Tom Clancy, but
I would love to see them reboot the Splinter Cell series and give us like what it was before, but that's not a new IP.
Could.
What?
Stewie had the same reaction I did when you got the IP. So I was like, okay, yeah, okay, cool. Ubisoft is using a new IP service, a new network service provider.
Ubisoft is teasing a new game we haven't heard of
There
before.
we go. Thank you for just making it easy for everybody. Jeez Louise.
Gosh. What would you guys want to see though? What do you think, Robert? What
Klaus says black and white.
Black and white what?
That's the game.
Oh.
Is that what it is?
Claude might know. Claude knows a lot.
I don't know.
Who knows?
I can't see the comments. That's
I mean,
why
what do I want to see? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, black and white. What other games have they made that they could?
There's a lot of
branch
them,
off on,
but something iconic that's Ubisoft.
Yeah, that iconic key.
Yeah, iconic is something there. I don't know.
We'll find out, I guess, at E3.
Yeah. Woo!
I mean, we won't be there because
they don't like us yet.
they don't like us yet.
It's
Yeah.
okay. They'll like us soon.
They will like us.
They'll like us soon, whether they like it or not.
You will like us soon.
What?
What did they say?
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can see.
Stewie's being funny.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, we agree. Okay, moving on.
All right. So the nitty gritty. We're gonna get into it. We can talk. You guys want to talk Gears since we're here?
Well, I mean,
We are at a Gears of War tournament
but we can talk Halo
in
too,
Vegas.
No, we'll
Vegas.
save this for next time.
but- Okay.
Okay.
So
Our
Gears.
nitty gritty. We had something else, but we are at the $300,000
Woo!
Gears of War 4
Yo.
tournament. We're rocking our Fire and Ice jerseys.
Me and Matt, I'll tell you.
I wore
something.
mine yesterday. I need to clean
You
it.
can just get it dry cleaned.
It's really
Yesterday.
hot over here in Vegas right now. So
Stupid hot. We were gonna go to the Taco Bell Cantina.
We didn't make
We
it.
got about halfway. We looked. We're like, that's still really far. We're gonna go up across the street,
Yeah.
and then across the street again.
We
over the
realized that we had to
bridge.
cross one more street. And we're
Yeah.
like, nah, it's not. No way. No, it's way
We were
more than we
standing in
signed
front
up
of a
for.
CVS, and we're like,
Yep.
that's
There
the
it is.
one right
Yeah.
there. That's the one for us.
That's how it worked.
yeah, because we don't have a refrigerator in here because they don't do that anymore in these things. So we
Just
have
so dumb.
okay. Well, if we did have a refrigerator, it'd just be filled with shit we couldn't move because if we moved it, they'd charge us. So
to, no, but we can put our stuff in it though.
they probably wouldn't give us room to
probably
put
wouldn't give
anything
us
in. It'd
room,
probably just
yeah.
be filled with shit they could sell.
Yeah, so we have a nice fancy foam cooler with ice in it.
Hey, don't you down our foam cooler? It's a nice foam cooler.
He
Okay.
did say fancy. That seems
That
nice.
shit was like $10. Okay. It's got little things for cup holders on top if you really want to, cut the holes in the styrofoam.
I think those are just
Just
place
effing
things.
with
It's a place to cups.
Yeah, see, it's a cup holder. See, what did I say?
But you said to cut.
If you wanted a deeper cup holder, you could cut holes in there. God, my gosh. Jeez.
Anyways, Robert doesn't get
This
talking
guy.
anymore.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow. Okay.
One Jello shot.
So
he's
one
just
Jello
gone.
shot and he's
What?
done.
Not even. Oh my god.
All right. So $300,000 tournament. Gears of War. We've got two teams we're powering. One forgot to recharge their ring at the CMG Power Lantern, and they're out.
Yeah, they.
I'm
did
the one that has to stop talking.
Well, no, they did. They did all right. I mean, they won their first match. They lost their second match, so they brought them into the losers bracket. They won the next match, but then lost the fourth match, so they got them out.
So they've got like a 50-50 win-loss ratio.
Yeah, so it's not horrible. I mean, this is their first time playing as a team in a tournament.
Yeah.
Okay.
And other teams that, obviously there's going to be losers that lose twice right away, and there were like I think a third of the teams that played yesterday.
Yeah.
They just got
double
eliminated.
lost.
Just
Double
boom,
eliminated.
boom.
Yeah.
Quickly, yeah.
Our co-ed team is still playing. They
So there's a girl on that team too.
yeah, Jeter.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah. So Jeter's on that team. They went and they had to bye the first round. They won the second round. They lost the second round. They won the fourth round this morning, I believe. So they're now
The university round, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they also that was yesterday, I think.
No, this morning was university, wasn't it?
What was the Nunez one?
No, it's both. They played on yesterday against University and now playing against University this morning.
Oh, they had twice?
That's what I thought he said. Maybe not.
I heard university. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least this morning, I know.
All I know is they're still in it. They have a pretty good chance to at least placing.
Hopefully, they continue the day.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of. I mean, they I think they did one game yesterday. Was like, okay, why did you lose that?
Yeah.
But
But if they keep it up.
But they kind of realized, okay, we messed up on this. We need to work on this, and they might very well place. I'm guessing top 12 at least.
Okay, cool. That's what we're here for.
Hopefully they place top 8. If they place top 8, that'd be great.
Yeah.
That would be pretty awesome.
Yeah. And then the venue's pretty cool. We have some pictures of it.
The venue was incredibly hard to find. So we came here, it was really funny. We came here with the assumption that the venue was going to be at Caesar's Palace. And we're like, because
Honor
had said Caesar's Palace.
Over and
Turns
over
out
again.
it was like Caesar's Palace Entertainment or something that was sponsoring it.
At Bally's.
It's at Bally's, which is weird. So Bally's is across the strip. And we go there, and we're walking through Bally's looking for it. And we go to the event center. Right? Yeah, there's a Gears of War sign that just points back. Nowhere else, just one direction. So we're walking back.
Not the band.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yep. Keep going.
So we're walking back, and the event center turns into like this billiards 8-ball tournament where they're just all playing pool table. Yeah, they're all playing pool.
It was like the 37th annual.
Yeah, it was like
National Billiards Tournament,
and there was like big old posters of like the best billiards players. They're all old people, like really old people,
old chubby dudes.
Yeah, they do
like
nothing else.
Hall of Famer, Hall of Famer.
Then they had like 50 pool tables in the back. We're just like, oh my god, like this is obviously not the right place. Then some little old security guy tried to tell us it was the right place and send us back over.
We're going through and there's people playing pool and like I don't know if it's before or after the tournament. I don't know if we were there if they
we must have been after because it looked really deserted.
Yeah.
Like it looked like it's already set up but it's deserted.
So they we talked to the guy and we're like, hey, because he's got a jacket on, like he works there, and we're like, do you know where the Gears of War tournament is? He's like, oh yes, straight back. And we're like,
No.
like right there? He's like, yeah, in the business center. I'm like, we were just in the business center. He's like, no, you gotta go through glass and up the steps. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm thinking about it. I'm like,
we just did
we're
that.
like, okay, we thought we just did that. We're like, wait, no, we did just do this. And like the guy didn't know what he was freaking talking about. We're like, he's like, no, they took the pool tables out last night. I'm like,
still there.
It's
we
funny
walked past pool tables.
See, because I knew where it was because I looked ahead.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
no,
there was this one picture that showed exactly where it was. Like they drew a map.
That's nice. That would have been really helpful.
Yeah.
So anyway, we get back there.
Yeah.
And it's a giant tent. Like a huge
Bye,
tent.
Stewie.
And it's arguably not even a tent at that point.
Yeah.
Because it's huge. And
It's got walls
and like metal beams.
Conduit and insulation and
pipes for water. Like it's
It's got
pretty
AC,
impressive.
It's
Yeah.
pretty much a permanent structure.
And it's so large that they're literally using like a third of it for the tournament. And like
Yeah.
the other 2/3 is just like cut off to the public for whatever they need to do back there. And it's like, wow.
We took some pictures. We'll probably take some more pictures today of how it looks.
Yeah, so any pictures you guys see is the 1/3 of the tent. There's
Yeah.
still a lot more of the tent behind
They
us.
have because at our event we only had 2 stations, the main station and the side station.
Yeah, and they have like 14 or something
Well,
crazy.
they have the one main station on the stage. They have 3 feature stations, so they can go between. Like if nobody's playing on the main stage, they have
can look at
three
the featured stations.
Yeah, there's three of those.
And those are the only stations that are connected to the stream. Right?
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
And then they have
Side
they have about, I think it was like
12 or 14.
I think it was 14.
I think it was 14, but it's,
14 side stations.
and they're all numbered and they're all really nice, and
Yeah.
they don't have DX Racer chairs, but only on the main stations, which is still cool.
Yeah. But it was crazy how many people were there yesterday.
I'm afraid to go back today, honestly, because we got there and it was like barely anybody there. I'm afraid to go back and be cramped in that tent with like hundreds of people.
No, okay,
Because so many people get dropped out.
They just left. They don't want to stay.
Yeah, and also, what's unfortunate is that some of the other tournaments did not have really high spectator rate.
Oh yeah.
Like on not
On the
online,
floor.
but on the floor.
Yeah.
They were saying, Murray was saying that they lost their publicist, their media publicist, a few weeks ago or something.
Yeah,
right?
Fletcher
before this event, so that probably could have
Adam
helped.
Fletcher?
Yeah, that could have helped
Fletcher,
a lot to get the promotion for the event up too.
Yeah, I mean we're in Vegas. We can
Yeah.
tell people like, hey,
Come
we got
on.
a tournament over here.
Yeah.
It's free. Just have fun.
And
There's
there's
a
25
bar
bucks,
there. Huh?
It's $25.
Oh, I'm sorry, $25. Whatever.
Yeah. And
It's
that's the thing
cheap.
is they could have hired some people just be on the strip handing out the
And nobody
tournament
knew
at
about
Bally's.
Like even the guy at our casino, one of the bartenders who plays all kinds of games, he was super surprised there's a $300,000 Gears
Yeah,
tournament
yeah.
in Vegas this weekend. He's like, "What?
The taxi cab driver's like, what?
What?
Yeah.
Like no one has any idea."
How do you not know? And you're like,
It's like
on the
Vegas
strip,
is
that
like,
should
yeah,
be
it's
better marketing.
nowhere. It's nowhere marketed. Like I can look behind us and we can see giant things for like what is that, Vegas game tickets, and like yesterday I saw a giant
NHL.
sign for like a bull riding tournament in November.
Well, that's kind of big.
I know, but they could have done something.
Yeah.
Paid someone to put something on a sign. But anyway.
But yeah, and the thing is too, like the last tournaments that they've had, unless like Mexico had a pretty big turnout
That's cool.
because Gears in Mexico is really big.
And news travels fast.
Yeah, I mean they're all using donkeys and stuff, and
Look at him trying to figure out there. It's like, how
like,
could he
really?
possibly know that?
I was like, no, it doesn't. I was like, what?
That
Where-
makes no sense.
and like
by donkey.
and also like France was kind of a bigger tournament. Columbus and Atlantic City, like Steve sent us pictures of the spectator areas, like nobody's sitting in it.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of the U.S. ones, kids don't want to go to these events. They much rather just watch it on the stream.
Yeah.
We're spoiled. We don't like to leave our homes.
Yeah,
Understandable.
whereas Mexico, it's
Mexico, they want to leave their homes. They want to
Yeah.
go anywhere else.
Yeah.
in France, it's pretty close to every other European country where they could like drive there, like how we drove from down in California to here in a few hours.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Well, we'll see. We'll see today how many people there are.
There's been a lot of excitement here.
There was
There was a fight.
yeah, that was kind of interesting. So
We're gonna go into it?
this guy God Plays.
Yeah, we're going into it then.
He
I guess so.
He likes to antagonize, and a guy on E6
Icy.
Icy
Icy.
Icy. Because in the Gears community, when they're playing their games, they get kind of amped up,
Very amped up.
and they will jump out of their seats and say blah blah blah. You know, you
Yeah,
suck.
they'll take 20 seconds out of their game to yell at you while they're playing.
Yeah.
Like to get up, put the controller down, and yell at your face.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Well, God Plays apparently has been kind of a trouble child with all the like different.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. She's right, but yeah.
Other tournaments, he's been in trouble as well.
Yeah.
Well, he started yelling at this guy. I'm pretty sure the guy yelled back at something. But usually when they yell at each other, they're yelling, and at the end of the game, they're like, okay, GG's or whatever.
Yeah.
But God Plays just straight up cold clocked him in the face.
I heard it was a cheap shot.
Yeah, it was just like, boom, out of nowhere. And it was like, and the Icy, his tooth got knocked out.
Oh my god. And I heard Murray was saying that wasn't the first time this guy's done this
Yes.
either.
Yeah.
This is the second occasion that
Yeah,
he's
the-
clocked someone from behind.
I forget
like
who
that.
the first one was. It was like not Nunes.
But that's still
I don't know.
ridiculous.
Either
The fact
way.
that they've allowed it to happen twice.
And then they both got eliminated from or disqualified from the event.
that's
then-
not right.
But then they both got reinstated to
The other dude should not have been reinstated. Like
Yeah.
if this happens twice.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
Yeah. So it's been pretty interesting.
Drama, dumb.
I don't know. It was dumb. It's just gamers getting into it, man. There's a guy at our freaking tournament that was yelling about breadsticks for considerable amounts of time.
Okay, what I mean is the dumb part of it is the going beyond into actually wanting to physically harm.
Hey, man,
people.
sometimes breadsticks are really important.
Breadsticks, man, breadsticks.
I eat my breadsticks all day.
Last I was asking, was he arrested? They did not.
No,
but they're talking about how they're gonna handle
the legality.
the legality of what needs to happen now.
Yeah.
Because there needs to be some type of repercussion for that.
Yeah,
That's not okay. But yeah, so now it's depending. I think it's MLG or the coalition, and they have to decide who should go after that.
Yeah.
Who should pursue legality for it.
But
We'll see. Yeah.
Hopefully nothing else happens today or tomorrow.
yeah.
Well, I mean, so far it's been one thing every day, so
Yeah.
hopefully
And
I'll be ready.
they definitely upped their security inside because there's like every single like entryway, every single like door. There's security.
Pat downs, metal detecting, like all kinds of stuff. So I felt safer though, definitely. I did feel safe in there.
Yeah, until somebody cold clocks you in the face.
Hey, that's true. I gotta be watching.
You can't.
So when we go in there, guys, we gotta be like a triangle formation. Everybody looking.
Phalanx.
So everybody look out for everybody else. Okay, nobody's gonna clock us. What's gonna
Sounds
happen?
good.
Okay, cool.
All right. I mean, so yeah, we're here for Gears.
Yeah, we're in
having
Vegas.
fun.
We're in Gears. It's fun. Yeah.
We were up till
4
4
at
last
least,
night.
At least.
Yeah.
Man,
we're
we
tired.
did meet a cool bartender. Though.
It wasn't.
That was,
The bartender.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, we're so wild and crazy, guys.
We were back.
We went to an Irish pub, had some food, drank some beers.
It was good.
Then went to a sports bar at the bottom.
Played some ping pong.
Oh, we played some ping pong.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, we.
And then we went to a sports bar and talked with a bartender who happened to also be a gamer.
It wasn't even a
For a
sports bar.
couple
It
hours.
was just
It was
the
just a
bar.
bar, yeah.
It was
Just
the
a
bar
bar.
in our casino.
Bar
Like,
in a casino.
just downstairs.
Had a-
He
had a
happened to
couple
be a
drinks.
gamer, so we talked to him, and the person next to
McLovin
us
sat
heard that
down
we started
next
talking
to
about
us.
gaming.
He was a cool guy.
The kid kind of looked like McLovin.
He was a cool guy,
But
though.
he was really,
a really cool guy.
Really
yeah.
cool. And he started, and he actually, he followed us. So thanks for
Oh,
that.
yeah, so he is a cool guy. Yeah.
Uh,
Hope he's watching this. That'd be crazy.
I doubt he's watching us in the middle.
Hey, he
of
might be.
Vegas. He's like, hold on, guys.
It's like, wait up, guys.
I'm gonna watch this.
This is cool. I saw these guys last night.
1 hour later.
As we're laughing, someone chats like, "Hey, you guys want to go get drinks?" I was like, "Whoa, it's the guy."
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, that's gonna be it. So once this podcast is done, we're gonna jump out and go back to the strip and
Go see what's happening at the tournament.
Yeah, go see what's happening at the tournament. God, it's gonna be
crazy.
a fun walk.
It's gonna be a
there.
long day. Do we want to walk? Do we want to cab it? It's kind of hot.
I'm cabbing.
Ubering.
Ubering.
We don't take cabs here. You.
All right, let's get into the claw real fast because.
Oh, yeah, the claw. Come on, claw. If you're here, go for
We
it.
got stuff to do.
You got 10 seconds.
Claw is chat lobby. Ask us anything.
Anything.
Almost anything.
No, anything.
All
I need to
right.
be honest. Anything.
Anything.
Anything. Was he arrested? Oh, that was from before.
Yeah. No.
No, it wasn't.
So
No,
you
already
can ask
answered
us
that.
anything. You can send us questions on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
Oh, do we have all that ready? Like, we're like looking.
No, you can send us. We
So
haven't
we'll-
gotten any really.
Wow.
YouTube. Follow us on YouTube, please.
Oh yeah, we need those YouTube.
We need a
followers.
custom
It's kinda
URL.
crazy.
And once we get back next week, you'll see our thing is.
New update for Horde mode.
What do they add to that? I forget.
I don't remember.
Go ahead, Claw.
Tell us, Claw.
That's not a question, by the way. It's a
Yeah.
statement. You didn't ask anything.
Do you know about the horde?
It's not the CLS. This isn't chat lobby statements. Okay, God, wise bot.
You decide into the fray.
You
He's watching us.
decide. Oh, that's cool. I like you decide. How's it
Thanks,
going?
You
That's a
Decide.
cool name. It's kind of fun to say it fast too. You decide.
You said.
Sounds
You were
like-
killed by you. Said.
Oh, what gaming team T-shirts are they? You go for this, Ate. Buy 'em.
What gaming team? Okay, so this is
Buy 'em.
Fire and Ice
Fire and Ice.
Esports.
We have our. Well, you can't release. Oh yeah, stay there. So we have our CMG logo
Nice.
right here.
Oh, that's good. That's
We have the acquire
Oh, that's
thing.
nice.
This is what actually what
Nice.
makes the thing.
Oh.
And then our
Getting
flag.
really
Our
good
gamer
off the
tag.
stream.
Okay, now turn around.
Okay.
And this is the Fire and Ice logo for the
Yeah.
Fire and Ice team.
Okay, you can't tell. This is fire.
Wait.
No, this is fire. This is ice.
Yeah. So
Yeah, sure.
we power them, and we have two teams. We had two teams in the tournament. Now we only have one. One did get knocked out.
I have not been drinking yet. Just Jello count as drinking.
Yes.
Damn it. Then yes, Claw.
I mean,
I had
it has alcohol.
I had a shot that I kind of chewed, I guess, but it was delicious.
So that's what Jeter on one of the teams actually designed these.
It's actually pretty nice, honestly. I really
Yeah.
like it a lot. It
Yeah.
fits really well.
Yeah.
So I like it. I like it.
I'm not wearing mine because it's kind of dirty because I wore it all day yesterday in the heat. So
Hot.
maybe tomorrow.
Yeah. Somehow. Get it dry clean tonight, like, quickly.
Yep. So I don't.
All right.
Those T-shirts are pretty.
Autistic. Wow.
I think you meant artistic.
I'm pretty sure he put autistic.
I can't see.
Because he put TBH, so he wouldn't put TBH if it was artistic.
Oh.
Well, that's mean. I like him, though.
Well, wait. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm pretty sure he
maybe-
meant autistic.
All right. Well.
But oh well,
Anything
I
to
like
talk
him.
about.
I mean,
We need to get on with our day.
yeah, we probably do need to go into that Gears tourney.
Yeah. I just got a text, but I wonder why we weren't there.
Because we're awesome. No, I'm kidding. We're going to be there now.
Who was
Yeah!
that?
Phased.
Phased? Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we should probably head on over then.
All right.
All right.
This has been the CMG podcast.
From Vegas.
Episode number 19.
Is it 20 or 19?
19.
19.
You can
Wow.
follow us on Twitter at CMG_Gamecast, Instagram, Facebook, here
YouTube,
on
Facebook,
Twitch,
Facebook.
and YouTube. Search for Casual Misfits Gaming.
Yeah, because we need that URL. Yeah, see, autistic.
URL.
I knew it. See? I told you.
Well, that's nice.
That's your comments.
Yeah.
And I respect your comments, but at the same time, I like them.
All right. Well, we'll see
All right.
you all
We'll
later.
see you guys next week.
All right.
Let's see.
You know, I'll tell you, all you really got to do there is, you got it.
I'm doing this.
Come on. Go
Bye
ahead.
bye.